Hey everybody, MTG Orzo here with another EDH Commander game. This time we've got Sedris versus Alesha, who smiles at death. His hand is super slow. We're gonna mulligan it. It's not good. I've got my last Miller High Life right next to me. We're gonna do some stuff. This hand is okay, especially if he mulligans to 6. We're playing first. Okay, mulligans to 5. We might end up shipping this game. Right of replication, probably not. Not without a super ramp hand. I mean, we've got Signet, which is pretty good, but nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and close this chat window. So, how you guys been? Like, it's been a while. Sorry. There's a bunch of foam on the top of... he doesn't have a land. Interesting keep, friend. I guess his 5 was decent enough if he can hit a land. But he can't hit a land, which means I guess we just get to play Solitaire? What's going on, bud? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm going to give him the satisfaction of activating Gaia Reach Sanitarium. We're just going to Forbidden Alchemy right here. Oof. The land's pretty good. I think Flametongue Kavu is better and deal with probably anything he's going to put out. This is an instant. This is a new card I've been trying to play with from the Commander 16 set. We can't do much without black, so we're just going to pass the turn. We have Dismiss up in case he gets something crazy going on. And we have Anger in the graveyard with a mountain, so all of our guys have haste. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's what he had. He had Soul Ring opening hand. He went tap land into land. So we can win the game by countering Soul Ring, but that doesn't seem very fun. Let's give him a fighting chance. Into Ragna Signet. Okay, so now he's beating us on mana. Okay. Alright. I can get behind this. I can get behind this. Yeah, I mean, we might draw Lightning Bolt. Who knows? Probably going to pitch Duplicant and Goblin Dark Dwellers. Is the call? Yeah, that's absolutely the call. 2 cards. We need both of our lands. Land. Can't keep up a Mystical Tutor, and I'm not going to use my gamble right now. I'm not entirely sure what I need it for. There's not a lot of graveyard hate in this deck. There's Bajuka Bog. That's about it. Alright, so he must have had Soul Ring Signet in his opening hand and been like, yeah, that's a goddamn keep if I ever saw one. If he gets greedy with Alesha, we just kill it with a Flametongue Kavu. We can keep it Mystical Tutor, which sounds pretty alright. It seems like it's what he's gonna do. Ooh, Palinchron doesn't do anything. Those are my favorite Magic cards. Still not entirely sure what I'm gonna gamble for. We do have black mana, so we can get Ancient Excavation going on sometime. Ooh, haste. Beat in for 4. Get some damage on the board. Mystical Tutor. I don't know what it gets right now. I mean, it absolutely gets Vandal Blast. Like, if I was playing for prizes and I didn't counter his Soul Ring, like, Mystical Tutor gets Vandal Blast. Like, especially if he goes into some artifact right here. Though, I mean, it does mean that I can't... No, I do it on... No, yeah, so he... Okay, so... He hits my island, which means I can't do what I want to do. Or it's Gaia Reach Sanitarium. That has to be incorrect. There's no universe in which case where that's the correct play. I mean, I guess it's a discard outlet, but it can't be that good. Highly. Alright, I've never really, like, I've seen a lot of people gush over this card, so it's probably alright. I've just never seen it online. I haven't played in a while. Seriously, like, I get on every once in a while. That's kind of a ruddy draw. So at this point, we almost gamble for Soul Ring, but I feel like just keeping up Dismiss and Ancient Excavation and seeing what's going on next turn. Getting behind on mana is kind of terrible, seeing as how we kind of let him run away with the game. If he didn't nuke one of our lands, Mystical Tutoring for a Vandal Blast would have been the end of the game, and that would have been the time to do it. I think that might have... That doesn't have first strike, does it? Okay, no. I really hoped I wasn't just walking into the world's biggest trap. I think next turn we Ancient Excavation. If he doesn't play something that immediately requires our... Like, he pays for the Echo for this. That's the exact wrong play. But it means like we have to counter Alesha, so we don't just lose to Avalanche Rider coming back over and over again, which seems really annoying. He didn't pay the Echo. I think he was trying to worry, like, does he activate Eiley? Does he, like, sacrifice it to do whatever? Like, with the Echo trigger on the stack, he could sack it for 2 life. We'll see if he needed Xaxes. Don't vindicate my land. Don't do it. I mean, we counter a Vindicate or Anguish Unmaking. What are you doing? Playing Ailey, right? No, I mean Alesha. Oh, yeah, okay. We get a draw card, which is pretty fun. Not nearly as many cards as we would have drawn if we'd Anciently Excavated, but if he mana ties me, I'm gonna quit Magic forever. Please do not mana tithe me. I mean, is he bitching on chat? No. I guess he's just slow playing. What a guy. What a winner in all respects. Yo, come on. Don't make me edit this out. That's a lot of work. Okay. No, he had nothing. We got Entomb. We got Sulfur Falls off the draw, which is pretty tight. And then Tomb, both very good. We're gonna go ahead and hit him again, see if he wants to trade. He does not. Assuming there's no way for him to get back this Avalanche Rider, or he's not running a suite of land destruction. Next turn we sort of cripple his operations. I think we've let him exist for long enough. Because he's missed like 9 land drops. It doesn't mean his hand's all gas, but Necrotol, fine. I'll just get it back later. Goodbye, Flame Tongue. You are the best. You're the best, Kavu. Look at this card. This card's so fucking cool. This is everything I want out of a Magic card. This is a draw. If this cantrip, it'd be the best card in the game. Like if this was 2 blue and a red, 4/2, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card and deal 4 to target creature, it'd be the best card in the game. Everyone would play blue-red just to play Brain Tongue Kavu. This person clearly does not understand how Magic the Gathering triggers work, or he is answering for the pizza guy. Come on, dude. Seriously. I don't live in China anymore. It's not me that's lagging. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here and we'll restart whenever he comes back. Or he's gonna come back right now. I guess he was like, I saw that. Did I skip through my turn? I don't know, I'll have to go back through the footage. I think I missed my Mystical Tutor, like, slot. Christ. This one, pitching this and this. Draw 3. I land. Alright, this means we can both Entomb and Mystical Tutor next turn. I don't know what that gets us, but we can do it. He's still only hitting us for like 4 next turn, maybe more. I mean, he's in fairly aggressive colors. We'll see what's going on. I think I absolutely skipped through my end step. I needed to be able to Mystical Tutor. Just tap out, play some inconsequential creatures so I can tutor for your artifact destruction. Perfect. The card doesn't do anything right now. Well, Basilica. It's pretty good. I don't think I have any ways to destroy a permanent. Just like, I think lands are like sacrosanct in this deck. However, getting rid of 4 mana, cutting him from 4 to 8, or 8 to 4 rather, is important. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. I understand. I'm not going to miss my end step trigger. Or my end step window rather. It's not a trigger. Just get the fuck off my back. I mean, I don't think I'm in any danger, especially if this goes how I want it to. It's gonna eat up our whole turn next turn, but we still have Entomb and Gamble and Lightning Greaves and shit like that. We have small stuff we can do. It costs 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So, I mean, we leave up Tainted Peak. Theoretically, we can go gambling for something. What do you gamble for at this point? You gamble for mana? I mean, gamble for like a Gilded Lotus, and that like sets you up for a big turn next turn, assuming you get to keep it. And then like the stuff you pitch would be Excavation, Greaves, and Tomb, and then 2 guys we kind of want in our graveyard. I'm not super opposed to that. This guy does not know how to fucking play Magic. End step, Mystical Tutor. I can pay for the mana leak, or the mana tithe, you son of a bitch. Vandal Blast. Cast with Overload. Alright. I need to do it like that. Kablamskis. Do it. Alright. Get rid of a significant chunk of your mana base. You can do sit in response, that's fine. I mean, if you have the... I mean, Vindicate's a sorcery, so... Other end, maybe. Just like exile an island. Oh, it's non-land permanent. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Makes sense. Now you absolutely gamble for a... Yeah, you've got to gamble for the Gilded Lotus, I think. It's not great. Like, don't get me wrong. It doesn't feel good gambling for something that doesn't win me the game. But we've been playing this War of Mana attrition for a little bit. I'm fucking tired of it. Come on, dude. Please figure out how Magic the Gathering works. Oh shit, I don't have Swamp. I'm the worst Magic player of all time. I guess we don't get to Gilded Lotus next turn. So what, next turn turns into Ancient Excavation plus Gamble? Yeah, I guess Gamble first, and then they hold, if we keep it, hold up Ancient Excavation or whatever. Pitch whatever idiots, Ingester, Gearhulk. I mean, that's probably pretty good. We'll just skip right through combat because I'm an idiot. Gamble. Drawing Bogart and Hellkite's good. It's another thing we want in the graveyard. But it's gonna be Gilded Lotus, let's be real. Why would you ever not play in Gamble as like your second Entomb? No, we pitched fuck. It was probably the second worst thing we wanted to see. Actually, I guess it means we get to play an almost useless Lightning Greaves. And he's hitting us for 4 every turn. That needs to quit eventually. If we had a way to reanimate something, Entomb could be pretty nice. But as it stands, we've got 3 pretty solid targets in our hand. I should be at the point where I can cast Hellkite, and I can't. It's really starting to piss me off. I mean, that's what I figure an Alesha deck's going to do best. It's going to have to, because of the nature of this commander, it's not super great. It's going to need to sort of deny resources, so you can't play the same Magic. I'm not going to cast a blind Entomb assuming I'm going to grab something next turn. It just doesn't, it can't be right. Unless he plays something crazy. False Prophet. Well, I mean, so False Prophet plus Goblin Bombardment is it's a reset button. I have 6 mana. 1 black though. I don't know if that's important, but I only have 1 black. I never get to cast this card, so we're gonna cast Combustible Gearhulk. It's a fucking 6/6 first strike that either draws me 3 cards or domes him for 10 million. Maybe he'll sacrifice False Bombardment. False Prophet on the stack. That would be pretty cool. The big question is, do I hit? And the answer is absolutely yes. Because he has 6 on the field, I have 6 in 1 guy. Now what he does is he blocks with False Prophet. Oh, he blocks, sacks 3 dudes, deals 3 to me, and exiles Combustible Gearhulk. Is what happens. Maybe this is a 6 mana draw 3. It absolutely is. What a guy. There's no reason not to equip Lightning Greaves here. Notion Thief is cute. Black Faden isn't really doing anything. Neither is Sundial. I mean, for those of you that don't know, Sundial lets you keep any unearthed creatures that you get with Sedris because it ends the turn, exiles all abilities, end of the battle. The end step never happens. Well, I guess we're racing. Ooh. Shit. 1, 2. I could have. Fuck. Well. It's not too bad. Mana Crypt is a little greedy, but a little greed never hurt nobody. This. Gilded Lotus. 6? It's not nearly enough to do anything I want. What this card actually does is gets me 2 free cards and buys me 4 life, which is pretty solid. If he wants to get rid of it, he needs to attack with 2 of his guys. And if he doesn't, I've got an active. I have an active Dark Fade. We're gonna keep our basic land around. Who knows when it might be useful. Tap it out for no real reason. I could use to cast a Notion Thief. He's finally found some mana, but I think I think the writing is on the wall, but that could be me being super fucking presumptuous. So we'll see what's going on. The smart thing to do is like race me, right? Because eventually you just win with a Goblin Bombardment. You can't afford not to. You absolutely. Or he's gonna do it. No, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna kill the Dak. Maybe he's got a sword in his hand. In which case, maybe I look like the biggest fool around. But I feel like a Bogart and Hellkite forcing the False Prophet issue seems pretty good. Even better, a Phyrexian and Jester forcing the False Prophet issue seems very good as well. We could also die to Mana Crypt. That's a very real possibility. But we didn't because we're really great at Magic. I like the Phyrexian and Jester play better than blowing a Bogart in that could be aimed at the dome. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This one mana is not going to make a difference. I should have attacked first, actually. I'm bad at this game. It's absolutely going to come back and make a difference because he's gonna hit me for 3, which is annoying. Yep, those are all gone. I do have a Gilded Drake though, and a Notion Thief. I think it's fucking awesome, so don't pretend like I'm in any danger. He's just 16 damage to me with 5 mana. He has 6 cards in his hand, but I can't imagine them being great. Like, he taps out for a giant creature, I kill a Drake hit. He taps out for some draw spell, Notion Thief, tokens, Bogarden, and then Entomb for whenever we decide to go there. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, Agent of Erebos. That's a real good one to have. Ugh. And I mean, Gilded Drake also doesn't work because of Goblin Bombardment, but, you know, details. I'm glad I fucking kept my... That doesn't seem very good. I guess it's a discard outlet, and you know, it's a guy you can get back. I don't know, it can't be that good. I mean, they both die to a Goblin Bombardment. Bolt. Let's force the issue. Anger's gone. That's pretty cute. 7, 8. Yes. Alright, he didn't bother using his ability, so now we're gonna punish him for his hubris. You poor man. Bolt's gonna get you. Like, in a turn, if he doesn't do anything crazy, Notion Thief. Bolt. Plus Bogart and Hellkite wins the game. Or Priest of Thune. You have to hit one of your enchantments. It's not a May. You have to do it. I don't have any enchantments. I have a couple artifacts, but you gotta hit one of yours. Did you give me the whoops? Nope. He's too cool for that. That's absolutely the wrong one. What are you doing? Dude, did he do the math in his head? No, I have actually exactsies. Oh god, lightning bolt. You're gonna do it. This is the greatest universe. Don't concede. Let me cast lightning bolt to kill you. Come on. Come on. We know the song and dance is gonna work. We both know how this has to end. It ends with me killing you with a lightning bolt. Ooh. Alright, well, resolved it. Yeah. Damn it. I really wanted to win with the lightning bolt.